And the winner, this year's Smith Scholar, is Miss Brittany Jones.
You can officially call it a trend at Louisiana College, and it's coming from homeschoolers. For the third consecutive year, a female homeschooled student is the winner of the annual Clyde and Elizabeth Smith Memorial Scholarship Competition. 18-year-old Brittany Jones of Pineville receiving that honor Saturday following a morning of leadership exercises and interviews with LC faculty members. Jones was one of 43 students invited to the competition, all of whom have been accepted to the college and all of whom have an ACT score of 28 or higher. All of the students get a tuition scholarship for $34,000, but as the Smith Scholarship winner, Jones gets a scholarship that includes tuition as well as room and board for 4 years.
It's definitely God's providence. I was really questioning where I was supposed to go to school and questioning, how God was going to provide. I knew He would provide, I just didn't know how, and this is not the way I expected Him to do it, but that's the way God works. He works in ways we totally do not understand, and I am so grateful for what He's done.
The Smith Scholar is chosen by the faculty after the interview process that focuses on leadership qualities, Christian character, and academic strength. Last year's winner, Kara Parikh, was a homeschooled student from outside Chicago, Illinois. And the year before that, Mary Unsworth, a homeschooled student who grew up near Sulphur, Louisiana, earned the scholarship.
It's very gratifying. It's confirmation.
It's humbling too, though.
It's very humbling.
Because we didn't do it alone.
No.
God was with us the whole way. And I remember when we first made the decision to homeschool, Pam felt very
inadequate,
unworthy, and inadequate, and I had
inadequate.
to encourage her that we could do it.
I've loved homeschooling. It's taught me how to work with my family. It's taught me how to love my parents, and it's challenged me because I didn't have a lot of opportunities that a lot of other students have in regular traditional school settings. I had to go out and find my opportunities. I had to make my opportunities a lot of the time. But at the same time, it's provided me a lot of opportunities I wouldn't have had otherwise.
Brittany says her academic plan, at least at this point, is to pursue political science.
I'm very interested in politics, very interested in the government and the way it should work. I feel that God's calling me to be kind of a missionary in the government, and right now I'm feeling Him leading into being a policy analyst, kind of an analyst and an advisor kind of thing, and I'm not exactly sure where that would lead. Kind of the dream job I'm kind of thinking about is working in the Heritage Foundation, that sort of thing, writing policy papers. But it also is kind of this idea of trying to redeem the government. It has an original good purpose, and we can work to bring it back to that original purpose. And I believe LC can help me prepare myself to be able to do that.
In the end, Brittany says she owes the success she's had in life so far to her parents and to God.
I've just had some amazing opportunities that I wouldn't have had otherwise, and I can never thank my parents and God enough for allowing me to be homeschooled.
But this day was a very good start for doing that. For Wildcats Media, I'm Al Quartermont.